Brazil, Australia. Amandine Petty, France.
Sing it for your mama, ay. Sing it for your papa, ay. Sing it for the whole right with the ball, girl, forget the one, ay. K.O. on the beat, okay? I'm the human. Go ahead, give me sing it.
Luzon, Lunwen, Myanmar.
Sing it out as hard as you can. Make her hear you from the lady Japan. Don't let them bring it down. This is how we do it now. With your hands in the sky. Don't let them bring it down. You know what I'm talking about.
Michael Simone Williams, Jamaica.
It doesn't matter if that's gone wrong. Just grab your hands and stomp your feet and sing it. It doesn't matter if he let you go. It doesn't matter if she hurt you so. Get up and dance. Just feel that beat and sing it.
Andrea Mesa, Mexico.
You've been told by music make you lose control. Sing out as hard as you can. Make her hear from the lady Japan. Don't let them bring it down. This is how we do it now. Sing with your hands in the sky.
Kimberly Jimenez, Dominican Republic.
It doesn't matter if you way off track. Feel like you're headed for a heart attack. Just raise your voice and breathe out loud and sing it. Sing for your mama, sing for your daughter, sing for your sisters, Mr.
Asia Branch, USA.
You've been told by music make you lose control. Sing out as hard as you can. Make her hear from the lady Japan. Don't let them bring it down. This is how we do it now. Sing with your hands in the sky. Light it up like it's a
Roro Ayu Mali, Dumputi, Indonesia.
Sing it for your mama, ay. Sing it for your papa, ay. Sing it for the whole right with the ball, girl, forget the one, ay. K.O. on the beat, okay? And you hear me? Go ahead, go and sing it out, and the beat won't stop. No, sing it out as hard as you can. Make her hear you from the lady Japan. Don't let them bring
Alina
it
Luz, Axelrod, Argentina. Adlin Caslino.
Get up and dance. Just feel that beat and sing it. I don't know what you've been told, but music make you lose control. Sing as hard as you
John Curacao.
with your hands in the sky. Light it up like it's the 4th of July. Don't let them bring it down. Talking about it doesn't matter if you're way off track.
Estefanía Soto Torres, Puerto Rico.
Just raise your voice and breathe out loud and sing it. Sing for your mama, sing
Gama Brazil.
Sing, 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 sing it out as hard as you can. Make 'em hear you from the lady Japan. Don't let 'em bring you down. This is how we do it now.
Janela Queen, Great Britain.
It doesn't matter if days are low. It doesn't matter if what's gone wrong. Just clap your hands and stomp your feet and sing it.
Ana Marsaleo, Nicaragua.
It doesn't matter if he let you go. It doesn't matter if she hurt you so. Get up and dance. Just feel that beat and sing it. I don't know where you've been told, but music make you lose control. Sing, 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 sing it out as hard as you can.
Amanda Adam, Thailand. Ivan Salvas, Costa Rica. Dan Van Nguyen Trong, Vietnam.
Sing it for your mama, ay. Sing it for your papa, ay. Sing it for the whole world, little boy or girl, forget the one. K.O. on the beat, okay? I'm the human. Go ahead, go and sing it down, top, the beat won't stop, no. Sing, 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 sing it out as hard as you can. Make 'em hear you from the lady Japan. Don't let 'em bring you down. This is how we do it.
20 crown-worthy women, only 10 will make it to the next round. Who will the selection committee choose? We're going to find out soon, so stay tuned. This is Miss Universe Live on FYI. Welcome back to Miss Universe. Before the break, our top 21 semifinalists competing in the swimsuit round, taking us one step closer to figuring out who will be walking out of here tonight with the crown.
While the selection scores are tallied, let's meet a woman who knows all about how winning the title can change your life.
My year did not turn out how I envisioned that it would be. I always say I knew that my year would be different and that it would be special.
The new Miss Universe is South Africa.
But I never imagined that there would be a whole global pandemic. I am now the longest reigning Miss Universe because of that. Another one for the history books. And as much as I wasn't able to travel, I was able to sit with people and speak with them virtually. We would like to invite you guys to join us on our movement, Universe United. We're so honored to have you.
It's my honor and pleasure.
I had to make the most out of my circumstances. And so this was a time for us to unite, just to bring people together and say, we are separated, we are apart, but let's be separate together. It felt so incredible to be a part of history with two other black women. For the first time, we had three women who held this major beauty pageant titles. Black women have never really been standard of beauty, and so to see myself alongside those two women, I think, was so necessary. It spoke a lot to diversity, it spoke a lot to representation. It was so important for me to be a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. It has always been important. I joined a march that was happening in New York, but not only did I march, I was actually able to host a couple of panel discussions with my Universe United platform. Miss Universe for me is the beginning of the rest of my life. This is a stepping stone to get to so many things that I want to accomplish. My message to the next Miss Universe is that I hope she realizes what an incredible platform this is. I hope she uses it to make a difference, and I hope that she becomes a catalyst for positive change.
She's a passionate activist engaged in the fight against gender-based violence and has used her voice to encourage young women all around the world to take up space. Please welcome the reigning Miss Universe, Zozibini Tunsi.
You look incredible.
Thank you so much, Olivia.
Absolutely
Fantastic.
stunning. And your year was obviously a little different because you couldn't travel as much with the pandemic, but it was still very eventful. How would you describe your year?
It was a roller coaster. I think all of us saw on the video that it became virtual very quickly. I had to really adapt to not being able to do the traveling part of my job. I think we all came to see that being Miss Universe is not really all about the travel, but about the impact and heart and the work that you do. Going virtual really helped me get to places that I probably wouldn't have been able to get if I had to travel. The fact that people could open their phones and computers and be able to hear my voice and my story and my messages was incredible.
That's awesome. Well said. Zozie, what advice would you give to your successor?
Oh my God, so much to say, but I think for one, I don't want her to be hard on herself. It's going to be an incredible reign for her, and some days are going to be hard, but she will be okay. And the second one is that I hope she realizes what an impactful platform this is, and I want her to use it as much as she can to do good for herself and for others. Just so many things I want to say to her, so I'll catch up with her when she wins.
Solid advice. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We look forward to seeing her again, of course, a little later on in the show.
It's an absolute... Zozie, as a member of the Miss Universe Sisterhood, I feel humbled, honestly. She's absolutely stunning in every way. Let's check in with two other performers to get their thoughts, Demi Lee and Paulina.
Thanks, Olivia. I definitely agree with you. Zozie is such a special lady, and she's done South Africa so immensely proud, as well as all her work that she's accomplished for the fight in equality in a year that will certainly go down in history.
It's hard to believe that by the end of the night she'll officially be a former like us. I can't wait for another incredible performance from Luis Fonsi, so stick around.
My hair?
Welcome back to this Universe competition. Now, before the break, the top 21 electrified the crowd, and we're about to learn which 10 will move on to compete in their evening gowns.
Our selection committee has made their picks, and the first contestant in the top 10 is... Jamaica.
Our second spot goes to Dominican Republic.
Still down for the crown is India.
Stepping into the fourth spot is Peru.
Spot number 5 belongs to Australia.
We're halfway there. Still in the competition is Puerto Rico.
Spot number 7 is certainly heaven for Thailand.
Just 3 spots left. This one belongs to Costa Rica.
Spot number 9 is divine for Mexico.
Only 1 spot remains. Securing the final spot in the top 10 is Brazil.
Congratulations to our top 10. One of these impressive women will walk away with the Mawad crown tonight. Remember, you at home can join the conversation on social media and tell us who your favorite is using hashtag Miss Universe.
Oh, certainly an intense elimination round. Right now, we're going to check to get her thoughts on all the action so far.
Thanks, Mario. So intense. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but this crowd is going wild. And I know that these contestants are excited to put on their evening gowns and continue competing, especially because their friends and their family members are here cheering them on. I mean, May is actually a month when so many countries around the world celebrate Mother's Day. There are a lot of proud women watching their daughters crush it on that Miss Universe stage tonight, including the mother of Nova Stevens, Miss Universe Canada. 21 years ago, Nova's mom made the decision to send her 6-year-old daughter to Canada to escape conflict in South Sudan and give her daughter a better opportunity in life. Last month, the two finally reunited in Ethiopia. Let's take a look.
When I was 6 years old, I was separated from my family and sent to Canada. I've always had this goal of meeting my family for the very first time in over 21 years.
I'm full of so many emotions. I'm anxious. I'm excited. Let's go home to my family.
My mother was in the United Nations camp for the last 8 years. I couldn't find it in my heart to go without seeing my mother. Embracing my mother for the very first time very emotional because there were times I thought I would never be able to experience that moment. When I was able to just hug her and I had no words, I just had to cry. Mothers are some of the strongest people on earth. Just thank your mothers every day. Tell them you love them. Tell them you love them because they love you no matter what. I love you, Mama. I love you so much. So much.
Redefine your beauty. Only at the Ladomat.
This is for my day ones. Don't forget the ones that made ya. Deep south spreading out flavor. This is for my day ones, day ones. Para ella dale que no falta. Quiero que tú dale, dale sin falta. Todo mundo quiero vacilar. Sigue, que no te flashback.
Welcome back to the Miss Universe competition, live from Hollywood, Florida.
Welcome back to the other Hollywood, one of the great cities in Florida to eat, stay, and play. The evening gown competition is just ahead, but earlier this week our contestants competed in one of everyone's favorite Miss Universe traditions, the National Costume Show.
Yes, on Thursday night, the contestants dazzled fans here at the Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood in some of the most elaborate get-ups you'll ever see. Check it out.
Oh, this is stressful. I'm shaking.
I have over 40 skirts. You dignifies national flow of Jamaica. Excited and a little bit nervous. Okay, stand by. Hey, baby,
The costume show is always entertaining and full of surprises. And this year, fans voted on the Miss Universe app for their 3 favorites. Taking all of the ballots into account, a blue ribbon committee determined this year's costume winner was Myanmar.
Hey. Myanmar, check that out. Wow. That's an awesome costume. Chesley, Paulina, Demi Lee, what do y'all think?
Well, you missed it just now. We were all cheering for. I mean, we love the Myanmar costume. A well-deserved win, especially considering the message behind it. Now, the 3 of us were just talking earlier about our national costumes from when we competed, and not to toot our own horns, but I think that we rocked them. There they are.
Oh, wow. I love it. So I got distracted. National costumes are a lot of fun, we know that. But I love how many of this year's delegates use their costumes to send important messages, guys. I applaud that. I applaud that.
For sure, I couldn't agree more, Paulina. Singapore's national costume had hashtag Stop Asian Hate written on the back, and we know Uruguay sent a very important message about inclusivity inspired by her national costume, and of course, Myanmar had a very important message to share with hers.
Exactly. The Miss Universe delegates clearly know how to slay in a national costume, but when we come back, we'll see how our top 10 work the runway in their evening gown. That's right after the break.
Miss Universe represents beauty around the world. One universal truth is beauty.
This special is brought to you by Para everybody, happy! Dapat tulong-tulong tayo.
Well, we started off the night with 74 women hoping to be crowned the next Miss Universe before cutting the field down to 21.
We're now down to a top 10, and those delegates are ready to get back out here and take on the evening gown competition.
The selection committee will be paying special attention to the confidence and poise of our top 10, but all 74 multifaceted contestants will have a chance to embrace their glamorous side now as we begin the competition with Miss Universe's version of a red carpet, the evening gown parade.
She's bubbling and so sexy and free. Something in the water's got a hold on me. She's Destiny's daughter. I'm gasping for air. You won't believe me. You just had to be there. Hottie, 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 oh. I'm addicted to the thrill. I can't let it go. Heaven help me, I'm so helpless. Think I'm losing my control. I'm so deep under her spell. Oh, I don't know how she do what she do in the dark. I think she put a root on the heart. I can't leave her alone, yeah. She read me like them bones, yeah. She make me go crazy. She make me go crazy. Oh, she speaks like sweet tea. Her hips sweet like the wind through the trees. Her kisses are like coffee flavored whiskey.
And now please welcome our top 10 finalists, starting with Jamaica.
I'm addicted to the thrill. I can't let it go. Heaven help me, I'm so helpless. Think I'm losing my control. I'm so deep under her spell. Oh, I don't know how she do what she do in the dark. I think she put a root on the heart. I can't leave her alone, yeah. She read me like them bones, yeah. She make me go crazy. She make me go crazy.
Dominican Republic.
She brings me straight to my knees. Her touch is the sweetest indeed. She's making a fool out of me. Body woman, you got me howling at the moon. If I don't see you soon, I'll be crawling to my room after her voodoo. I keep calling, trying to catch it, getting stuck in her molasses or whatever.
Puerto Rico.